Rafael. The problem that we are going to solve is quality of life, and this is a very important problem because fully developed countries have a good quality of life because, well, they trust each other, and with this trust, well, they trust the government does a good job, and everyone coexists, and they have a good relationship between each other. So first of all, I will study engineer. So what engineers do, well, basically we try to make the system better. So, and the quality of life is how the people live in their country or in their city. And my hypothesis, the one that I developed, was that if people start changing their minds and having a more open-minded and trust each other and trust the government and be less controlled by the government, then the quality of life will be better. I came up with this hypothesis thanks to my personal experience in as a foreign student in Germany. In Germany, they have very liberal policemen. They have the speed limits, and if you exceed the speed limit, then you get a ticket because there are a lot of traffickants. But they don't have this problem because everyone respects the speed limit. They travel in bus, they use the public areas, they have parks, they have public soccer fields, they have soccer fields, and they have softball fields also, and people use them and they gather around and they play with strangers and they don't care about it. And also I have friends which are going to talk later on this video, and I have experience in Canada. In Canada, it's also a great example. For my research and my experiment, I did surveys, and I surveyed people of my age and how they thought the government influenced on the quality of life, how the mindset influence on, and that's how I got a better conclusion of how to get a better quality of life.
Hi, my name is Andres Elizondo, and last year in my 5th semester of high school, I went on an exchange student trip to Canada. I really liked Canada. I went to Victoria, part of British Columbia, because the people over there treat foreigners really well. I mean, they're open to newcomers every day. In the school, I had no trouble at all with all the Canadian students because people welcome you with open arms. And besides, people are really clean and don't throw trash in the streets and know how to welcome you friendly into their country. We use the method of transportation, the bus. The bus drivers were always nice. It's not exactly like it is here in Mexico. People were always, if you wanted directions, people were always nice to you and gave them gladly. And I can only remember how my family treated me. I was like their son. They were really nice to me, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. Thanks to the people over there in Canada. They're really friendly, and I really wish to go over there someday again.
Also, I talked to a teacher named Miss Fernandez. She's a teacher in Tecnológico de Monterrey, and she told me that Tecnológico de Monterrey is gonna open up the doors to everyone. So this is in order to accomplish and try to change the way people think and see each other. This is to get in Mexico to trust each other and to see that everyone can do the same things and we should not be separated. So I have nothing left to say. This is all. I thank you for your time and thank you for all this semester. It was great working with you, with my team, and with Miss Professor David.